I'm going to crack a few packs from an M19 box that I just bought. I paid $150 for it. I really didn't want it. I delayed getting an M19 box for a while. I thought I wasn't going to get one. I'm only going to crack 6 packs today. But then I'll crack 6 and 6. Because I know I'm going to be talking as I crack the packs. And I know 12 packs. I always go over, so yeah. Let's do these for 6. So yeah, M19. I've begun collecting. I think I'm gonna focus on collecting on everything that began with Dominaria, and M19 was really sort of like a pass for me. Even though I love corsets, these are American printed. And somehow they're backwards. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I just, for the sake of completion, this is the only set of all the recent sets where all I got was, I think, like a fat pack, and that was it. And so I have almost no M19 cards. Now, of course, it's a corset, so I have a lot of the cards from elsewhere, from M20, and from previous sets that the corset derives from. But just for the sake of completion, and since I'm putting these in books and just generally having fun, I said, yeah, I'll spring for it. Now, I was going to go the singles route, and I started trying to gather a reasonable order of singles, and then it just dawned on me that it's really great. This was an M13. I love this card. This set is at the threshold between where it's a pain in the butt to get a nice large order, and I love high quality, so I want to. Then I said, you know, I'm going to have to crack my own cards. It used to be that M19. This is nice, very nice hit, and I think this is a foil, and these are nice foils. Good, these are nice. Not super glossy and not pringled. Yeah, that's great. That's a high quality foil. Very rare for Magic. Then, yeah, lands and tokens. So, it used to be, and the reason why I didn't go crazy for M19 was that all the value in the packs was in the Mythics. And I was like, whatever. I'll just move on to other sets. It's not a big deal. And at the time, I wasn't as concentrated as I am becoming in collecting all of the large era sets and cracking more and more packs just of that range. So by now I have dropped picking up Ravnica 1, all these other avenues that I tried that I basically backtracked out of and quit. And now I'm really down in this lone road, which is nice plummet, the large set era, and only just cracking packs. Every now and then I'll do a YouTube build, but I'm not going to do as many as I used to. I think I've done plenty by now for anybody who's interested in that sort of video, which is not that many people, of course. But yeah, M19, and then the value shifted. It began to shift, and now there are some uncommons that are a little valuable, which means that if you buy them as singles, you're going to pay way too much. You're better off just paying, incredibly enough, you're better off paying $150 for a booster box right now. And so it's at just that threshold that I think Dominaria passed in becoming a $200 box. Even though, frankly, I think a $200 Dominaria box is worth it today. That's my opinion. And I think Dominaria will stand the test of time. According to Rudy, which I believe the print run was smaller than other sets, and so yeah. But man, I was trying to set up a singles order because I was like, I'm not gonna pay $150 for a booster box or M19. I'd rather just do, like, I don't know, two $40 orders and get all these nice uncommons and cheap rares and a couple of cheap mythics and call it a day. But that's not what happened. Number one, a lot of not near mint play cards, because corsets get played by casuals a lot, like people like me. And number two, the set is getting old, incredibly enough. You know, it came out in 2018. So it's a 3-year-old set. Mirror image. I've already pulled one nice card. This guy is great too. Whenever another creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Very nice. Yeah. Interesting. I think it's a junk rare from what I remember. But yeah, let's take our time cracking, making 2 videos, 6 packs each. And then after that, I'm going to crack some Commander Legends as well. And I'm going to start building up a book, a presentation book, that includes M19. Yeah, it includes M19, War of the Spark. And I think that's it. And then I'll go back to my gigantic hoard of Ravnica 3 cards that I have laying around from cracking so many of those packs, which I very happy I did. So I already pulled the Lord that I wanted, so that's good. Nothing like cracking your own packs, friends. I'm sorry. I know the singles people, I mean, for collecting especially, now that I'm really shifting to collecting more than to thinking about things that are good for builds. Yeah, if the box is 150 or under and the value of the cards warrants it, which I think M19 it does, just bite the bullet, get the box. I should have learned that lesson with, well, this is an upgrade. This used to be a common if I remember correctly. This is what I should have done for New Phyrexia 10 years ago, and I did not, and I always regretted it. There are several sets for which I made that mistake of like, well, you know, I'll just get some singles, and I'll go around having to get a $150 box, and I should have done it. I should have gotten a $150 box of New Phyrexia. That was a big mistake. Which I luckily did not make with this set. I was like, alright, time to bite the bullet. So I'll be putting these in books with War of the Spark. And I've got a ton of War of the Spark. If you've been following my channel, you'll know that I cracked, I think, 2 boxes and then a bunch of packs and a fat pack. So yeah. And theme boosters and any opportunity I had to crack War of the Spark, I took it. Old core set card, Sleep. Another one. Yes, very nice. Another great hit. Yep. So this is the second really cool hit that I've made for these 6 packs. And that's proving my theory, my hypothesis, that cracking my own packs is going to work out better than singles orders. I'm happy I went this route. From Theros. Old school card. Doing pretty well with these 2-color uncommon ones. Gutter Snipe, cool. That's the last rare. And a foil uncommon. And I think this guy was an Innistrad originally. Yeah, so what I think my hits are for the uncommon cycle, and then this guy. Common cycle. Yeah, look at that. So I picked off, in 6 packs, I picked off 4 4 of the 10 two-color uncommons. That's a nice hit. Nice range of hits. And then these two dudes. And I'll close it there.